This is the new Nikon D5300. It's a DSLR camera aimed at people who want to upgrade from their compact camera. It's got a 24.2 megapixel sensor, a 39-point autofocus system, and a new compact and lightweight design. Let's take a look at its key features. The first thing worth knowing about the D5300 is its 24.2 megapixel sensor. Like the D7100, it's got its low pass filter removed, which should allow for clearer shots when you're cropping into them, especially when combined with the new X-Speed 4 processor. We'll see whether this is the case when we get the camera into our test labs. The D5300 has a 39-point autofocus system. Now what this means is when you're tracking moving objects or you need to take a photo quickly, then the camera should be able to lock onto your subject and take a clear snap. The Nikon D5300 essentially has the same ISO range as the Nikon D5100. However, the difference is the X-Speed 4 processor, which should offer better performance in low light. From the test shots we've seen, there seemed to be less noise when you were zooming into them. The D5300 comes with Wi-Fi and GPS pre-installed. What this means is that you can take shots with the D5300 and then send them onto your phone and upload them to Twitter or Instagram and the likes. It also means that it's compatible with Nikon's camera app, which allows you to use your phone or your tablet to control the camera and take shots by pressing a button on your tablet rather than reaching over to your camera. It also has a new 3.2-inch vari-angle screen, which is at a higher resolution to the D5200. If you're the sort of person who's used to owning a particularly heavyweight DSLR, then the D5300 will actually come as a surprise. It weighs just 480 grams, which isn't very heavy when you hold it in your hand at all. That's thanks to its new monocoque design, which feels a little bit plasticky, but then it is easier to carry around with you. The Nikon D5300 costs £730 for its body and £830 for the body and its lens. For more information on the Nikon D5300, head over to which.co.uk/technology. Click on the links below for more information on the Nikon AW1, the Nikon D7100 and the Canon 70D.
You can find out more about this fantastic offer by clicking the link in the description.
Hey, this is Daniel from Adorama. I'm here at the world headquarters in New York City with the new Pentax KS1. The KS1 is equipped with the newly developed CMOS image sensor with approximately 20.12 effective megapixels with a maximum ISO of 51,200. Also, for this camera, you could shoot 5.4 frames per second at a shutter speed of up to 1/6000th of a second. So that's going to be really good for sports photographers or action photographers. The KS1 is a 77-segment multi-pattern metering system for very precise metering. Also a dust removal system using vibrations to clean the sensor, and a 3-inch LCD screen on the back. There's all kinds of effects built into this camera. You just switch the mode to effects and you can go through your images and make any changes. It's got a cool new design, comes in a lot of different colors. It's got these kind of modern LEDs on the back. And they've changed up their whole menu system to make the whole thing really easy to use. What's nice about this camera is it's got a pentaprism with almost 100% viewfinder. So it's really bright if you're the type of person that likes to look through the camera like me, as opposed to holding the screen out in front of you and using it. And also the vibration reduction or the shake reduction in this camera is in the body. That means that, of course, you can use all of Pentax's lenses, but if you want to get like a vintage lens for a certain look, you can put it on here and you're going to have that modern shake reduction in your camera without using a modern lens. This shoots both stills and video. In the video, you can do 30p and 24p. You also have some manual control of the audio recording, and it's a stereo recording. So one of the trends right now with cameras is to remove the anti-aliasing filter so you can have overall sharper images. But what that does create is a chance of producing moire when you're shooting repeating patterns, things like fences, fabrics, grass. So Pentax's solution to that is they've got an anti-aliasing simulator. Essentially, on a sub-pixel level, it will vibrate the sensor to get rid of that. You can turn this on or off depending on if you're shooting a problematic subject or if you want the sharpest images possible. This is a great new DSLR from Ricoh Imaging. It packs a punch with a lot of pro features. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share this video. Be sure to subscribe to Adorama TV, and I'll see you next time.
Do you want great looking prints at low cost? Be sure to visit our easy-to-use online printing service. Adorama Pix has professionals who treat your images with the utmost care that you can count on. For a quick turnaround on photos, cards, or albums, use AdoramaPix.com.